Texas getting the win against Oklahoma State. Jake, what is going on in the Big 12? I can't figure it out.
Well, there seem to be a few absolutes that we had come to understand in the Big 12. Is that Texas really can't win Friday night starts. This was, I think, their first win in Big 12 play on a Friday night. The thing that really kind of starts to scare me a lot about this Texas team is the power that they have. I mean, Gasparino's really kind of started to figure it out. He had a home run. Kimball Schuessler really has some light tower power. Peyton Powell has the ability to kind of put it over the fence. And they went toe-to-toe with a team that probably can do it a little bit better than them. I know Schubart and Bench have the ability to just bang it around the yard. And again, Oklahoma State's like probably the Big 12 favorite. And Texas in the last 2 weeks, if they can go 4-2 against 1-2 in the Big 12, I think that almost makes them feel like a lock into the tournament. I know that they still have Kansas and there's still like a lot of places, but it always seems to set up for Texas to host. I know that that's kind of the one thing that Noah always gives me crap about. They're really not too far away from being a host. And I mean that truthfully. Just the run that they have had 2 weeks, it's one of those things too where if you're sitting here thinking and they're 1-3 instead of 3-1, that they're likely a tournament miss. But just the margins in the Big 12 have been so thin. I really, really like what Texas is doing forward, and nobody wants Texas to be a 3 in their regional. They have the ability, I think, to even go to Omaha.
Well, they didn't. They weren't set up to host last year. They had to go to Coral Gables and take care of business there, which they did. But yeah,
they were robbed too, Monty, if you remember correctly.
Yes,
there are a lot of people that thought that they should have been the host over Oklahoma State.
Yes, and now they're getting their revenge on a Friday night with a 7-5 win. But yeah, I mean, I expect better from this Oklahoma State lineup. They've got a lot of big names there.